sitting up here jibber jabbering, as Mr. T used to say back in the day. I am. You ever heard about that jibber jabbering, man?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you do it all the time, don't you? Well, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm actually gonna jump into things right here.
Yeah.
Oh no, Martin, it is not too late, because you know what? I got something for you people out there. A lot of y'all think that we y'all say y'all biased. Corey, you always talking about you a Marvel bitch. Corey's always talking about how he loves Marvel and DC's fucking up. Oh, but shit, you know what? Everybody say that Wonder Woman, she's about to come out here and change everything. They say a woman's gonna be the one to turn the DC universe around. What's wrong, my man?
That's the fucking song, man.
Right?
That song is
Because I remember when it popped up in Batman vs. Superman, people were like, oh, when that song kicked in, I knew it was on. I was like, are you serious?
Wait a minute. No. Hold on. I got evidence where you said, I kind of like that song. You said that back in the day.
In the hell did I say that?
I
You
don't
said-
remember that at all.
You said that.
I remember that was one of my main points saying I hated that shit.
You jumped on my ass for saying that I
no,
didn't
because
like
I
that
want to say
song.
you said you liked it, and we know who the character flip flopper here is.
No, hell no. I heard that shit and I was like, ooh, shit, I can't. It just does not fit. It does not work. That man coming in at that heavy metal guitar. But you know something? Everybody says, but wait a minute, man. Put it in context. You know, you saw it in a bad movie, Batman vs. Superman. Mm-hmm. But they say, wait until you see when Wonder Woman rocks that shit in her own film. Then everything's going to make sense. It's going to turn around. Everybody's saying that that's going to be the one to come in and... No, not Batman. Everybody's even talking about Batman and Ben Affleck's Batman. That's what everybody likes. They're like, even word is coming out that script is all fucked up. They say, oh, it's just going to be up to Wonder Woman now. And they say, if you look at this latest trailer, that'll show you too, because they're doing some things that they have not done yet ever since they let Zack Snyder come in and just go crazy with this world. What did they do that has the fans, even some Marvel fanboys, trying to come in here and say now, like, I think this might be all right.
I thought they were humming a theme song. You're like,
I don't think you can hum that. Just shave a cat.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer for Wonder Woman, and I will come back and tell you what I think, along with my associates right here.
God damn it!
How can a woman possibly fight in this?
Fight? We use our principles, although I am not opposed to engaging in a bit of fisticuffs should the occasion arise.
Hey, you know what, man?
I think it's a badass trailer except for that song.
thank you. Oh my God, everything looks great until that music kicks in. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot this is DC. This is going to be something.
What music you talking about? That music right there?
Stop.
See, I think I remember when I said I like Jessica Jones' guitar. I hated this one though.
I recall different, but you
Fuck this song.
what's that?
Yeah, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence?
It's hiding with my Wendy's chicken sandwich. That's where it is. You gonna accuse me of eating that Wendy's all the time?
Right.
I'm gonna accuse you of this goddamn song right here. This motherfucker trying to say I ate at Wendy's every week. I didn't do that
He
shit.
didn't say every week. He said once or twice a month.
Oh, well, maybe you got me.
God. I drive through there with that music playing.
All those times we had to start the Sunday service late. He's like, man, I was hungry. I had to go over to Wendy's to get something.
Well, it would have taken me longer if I went somewhere else. Wendy's was right there.
But he got that Wonder Woman music blasting.
I know. Yeah, I'll go in and got me a power burger. Yeah, I'll have a double with cheese, thank you. Supersize that shit.
I remember when this shit popped up in Batman v Superman.
Yep.
I was like, I want to kill myself
Yep, 'cause
right now.
I watched it again about 3 weeks ago, and when that popped up, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, it makes
It's jarring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes your spine.
It makes you physically recoil. It's like, ugh.
Well, you know what? There's a lot more going on here than the song. So
Yeah,
y'all already picking on Wonder Woman.
Outside of the song, everything else is fantastic.
And you know what? I think so too, because the first thing that I noticed, y'all finally, you're not afraid to get a little color up in there. Just a little bit of color.
This beautiful place.
Look at they trying to sell this shit like it's a vacation spot. I know. Welcome to Paradise Island.
Come to Themyscira.
Yes. Have cocktails with a goddess. You know, on the beach. You know, DC, did it hurt? Did it hurt you to put just a little bit of color in there?
Apparently it did. It took 6 movies to do it.
Yeah.
If for nothing else, Patty Jenkins is the director here. Thank God y'all gave this to somebody else to do something, because y'all were trying to do that dark shit. Well, that's what makes us different than Marvel. Marvel's like, man, ain't gonna hurt you to just put a little splash of fruit juice in there.
But my favorite thing about it, and especially from the trailer here, is like, oh wow, look how beautiful it is. And we're in London, dreary. You're like, oh come on.
Well, you know what?
But that is London.
But it's London.
Especially
That's
during
London.
this time.
This is beautiful. And I like the way they do this. I'm looking at scenes in here. Even Wonder Woman's like, damn, even that bullet got color in it. Shit. That's beautiful. Just having this take place at a different period already feels like, you know what? This is authentic, not as a superhero movie, but just as a film.
And nobody ever does anything with World War One.
I know. And I'm looking, yeah, that's right. This takes place during World War I. Because a lot of people trying to say, man, I saw this in Captain America. No, you didn't. This is different right here. You're non-history knowing motherfuckers. Believe me, I'm one of them.
Where's Hitler?
Yeah. That bitch should be fighting Hitler, man. This is bullshit. But, I love that. I love that here. And they finally lighten up with the humor, too. They trying to bring something in with Justice League. And I would tell you, as much as I like the Justice League trailer, and I thought that was a good move, it does feel like somebody said, God damn, we got to make this funny. Right? They getting tired of all this depressing shit.
Like somebody went, okay, fine, put some jokes in it.
Yeah, man. Shit, pop open a fortune cookie or something. I don't give a fuck. Put something in there, lighten this shit up. And they're doing that here. Except that the humor in here feels natural.
Yeah,
it feels like it wasn't a punch up. Mm-hmm. It feels like it was integrated in the very beginning. And they got actors that we see that fit this better. Chris Pine, who I love now, since we saw him in that movie, the modern day Western that we just saw.
Oh, Hella High Water.
Hella High Water. This guy, charismatic, but also is very funny too. Mm-hmm. And he's gonna be what's his
Steve
character?
Trevor.
Steve Trevor. Yeah, he's a funny character anyway. Mm-hmm. But we expect that from him. I'm pretty impressed with the natural feeling humor that they get with Wonder Woman, with Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how she's able to go in and put in sort of her little bit of comedy, which is, again, it's not anything that is too overbearing. It's nothing that, is yuck, it feels like it's very light, very natural for that character.
Although I am not opposed to engaging in a bit of fisticuffs.
I love the way that that little bit right there, business that she did, not a full joke, the way she just kind of sniffed that hat, showing how she really is ignorant of this world. I love the way she sniffed that hat. She's like, damn, woman, where'd you wear this? On your ass? That smells like shit right now. But that's cool. That's a little bit of comic business that I like right there.
Well, she's a fish out of water, so it helps that Gal Gadot has an accent.
And you know what? That's the other thing about it too, man. I mean, if nothing else, we got an origin story. I mean, yes, I used to say, man, you can't fuck up an origin story, but DC he managed to somehow.
Don't save me from the twister. It's okay.
I'll give you that much, DC. You do some amazing things. Like, you fuck up an origin story like nobody else. But so I can't get too excited for this, but this feels like something that'll work, And what's up?
Oh, you just think about them fucking up an origin story. You're like, well, they didn't fuck up Batman. Oh wait, no, they made Thomas Wayne actually try to attack the mugger. So when he gets shot, you go like, well, shit, man, you were asking for it.
Yeah. Shit.
It changes the whole dynamic of
it. Yeah, why you sad, Bruce? Your daddy asked for that shit. Hey, don't blame the mugger, blame him. If he wouldn't have tried to be Billy Badass, right. You still have a family today. But I wouldn't be Batman. Yeah. Is that a bad thing? And stop talking like that. But, it's being that this is an origin stories always have the most charm. Origin stories always have the most the best way for the audience to relate to the character. They have the best growth in the characters right there, the best development. Some of the same things that I was saying about Doctor Strange.
Well, what I like about origin stories is that's the chance where you watch them build the world. Yeah, and I love seeing how they develop that. Just analyzing the decisions they made on what they were going to do, how they're going to take what's on the page in a comic book and bring it over to real life and still maintain what was on the page, but make it palatable for everyone in the real world.
Yeah, exactly. It's the most. It's the one that's the most digestible for people who are new to the comics or don't know the comics. So I'm already kind of into this because of that. But just like with Doctor Strange, my biggest complaint with Doctor Strange recently, and I can't put on Strange. I mean, it's almost every comic book movie out there, man. It's the villain. You know, that's what I loved about Civil War. The villain was trying to do one thing. He was just trying to. He was mad. He was just trying to get back at individuals. He's like, I'm just gonna fuck y'all up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn y'all against each other.
I can't beat you, but I can make you hate each other.
Yeah, I don't want the world. Y'all keep the fucking world. I just want to turn these sons of bitches against each other. I just want to see them
Mean
fight.
Girl shit.
Yeah.
I Captain America talking to Iron Man. I'm sorry, I called you a fugly slut.
Yeah. It wasn't like I don't want to control the world. I just want to start some shit. You know?
He went to hack their Facebook accounts.
I just want to spread some gossip and start some cat fights. You know, that's all I want. Simple shit. That's why I like that. But every other villain out there, they get greedy. Y'all want the world. Same thing with Danny Houston in this.
The war can be ours.
Why do you want the fucking world, man? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it when you get it? You gonna be like a dog who caught the world. You ain't gonna know what to do with it when you catch it. You know, you can't buy some real estate or get a state or a city. No, you want the fucking world. That's how they always fuck up.
Hey man, goals. You
Ambitions.
Ambition, man.
You got ambitions. You know?
Aspirations
and shit. The world. Fuck us up with that.
Yeah, man.
I want one of them to win, and then 3 months in, be like, man, the world is just too much. I can't handle this.
I know. I want one day. I want the Avengers just to step back and just say, you know what? No, let them have it. Go ahead and take that shit. I'll give him a week.
I'd like to live in Dr. Doom America, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
You might be very soon.
You might be. Give it a few hours.
He ain't got
Wouldn't
Trump
that be cool if Trump came out in a full Doom mask? People of Earth.
The people's right. Oh shit.
I keep talking like an alien. People of Earth. Man, you from Earth too. What the fuck you talking about? But he'll be back. Yeah, give me take this shit. I don't want it. Told you he didn't want this shit. Especially when villains like Danny Houston in this. Now, Danny Houston, you've seen the guy before. Great actor. I actually like the guy a lot. But judging right here, just, plain white dude who just want the world,
Honestly, I like Danny Houston a lot, except when he plays villains, which he does most of the time. But every time I see him in something where he's not playing a villain, I like him.
Yeah, and he's another one of those villains who has to show you how villainous he is because he can't just talk. He has to growl everything he says.
The war can be ours.
The villains and talking to the heroes, and the heroes be like, "What the fuck you say?"
We can be like, "Hey, we're going to get the world, guys. Who's coming? You are. You're like, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
Samuel Jackson, the Kingsman.
Oh yeah.
You take some halls or something. I can understand you. All right. But he's just a plain looking dude. It's something about a villain that he looks lame to me already because you can't make the villain badass when he's got a henchman that looks better than he does. Like this henchman or hench person right here.
I think it's a woman.
It is a woman.
Okay.
Looking like an angry ass ventriloquist dummy.
Pissed off mannequin.
Pissed off mannequin, yeah.
Richard Harrow from Boardwalk Empire.
Or Two-Face from the back.
Looking like some shit out of Silent Hill or something. It's when you got a hench person or a hench woman that looks like that, it's like, okay, well, why the fuck am I scared of you, man?
He might pull some Red Skull shit though. He pulls his head off and it's like an octopus or something under there.
Octopus?
I don't know. It's a Wonder Woman, man.
Yeah. And she's tied in with Greek mythology. He may turn out to be Ares, the god of war,
or Hades. Yeah.
Maybe he's just a dude.
Yeah.
It could
Just
be
a guy who needs a lozenge. Who knows?
But I like the mystery right there. Like I look at him. Like maybe there's a mystery behind Danny Houston. If it is, I don't give a fuck. I want to know because I'm too busy saying, who the fuck is that? Why is your face fucked up? Who are you? What do you do? They say that she's probably one of two villains. I know one of them they're talking about is Dr. Poison, which seems like that because if you look at the trailer, she's releasing gas, and they say that this gas from this villain Martin. Finally, I said some shit you don't know.
I don't know.
I was like, I thought you were gonna school me on this shit,
I got
man.
a blind spot when it comes to Wonder Woman.
Okay,
everyone does.
Damn, I feel like I got you now because I was like,
I know Cheetah and Giganta, and
Thank
that's
you.
about it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know who they fucking are, but but Dr. Poison, though, I heard that. Like she comes in and she creates this gas that actually makes soldiers do the opposite of what they're told to do. So, hey, they got gas in the trailer. Makes sense, right? Yeah, some stupid shit, but it's a comic book,
Okay. Don't give me all your money.
No, take it. I don't want it. Take it. This gas.
I'm wondering where they're gonna go with Wonder Woman's origin because it's told like a whole bunch of different ways. Like one way she's made of clay, the other way she's the daughter of Hades or Ares. So I wonder how they're gonna go about doing that. And the other thing I find kind of interesting about it is it reminds me a lot of the first Thor, where it was a fish fish out of water coming from Greek mythology or Norse mythology. So I'm kind of wondering how they're going to go about that route. But it already looks trailer wise, it looks better than Thor for me.
Like it looks like they're probably going to avoid the whole whether she's made out of clay or even the daughter of a Greek god. I mean, that could easily be avoidable.
Well, in the trailer, she does say that it's not in this trailer, but one of the trailers before, Steve is asking Chris Pine, like, hey, where your mama at, girl? She's like, I ain't got no mama. Zeus made my ass.
So, damn. Okay.
So, I don't know. It's a man's world. But I don't know. But I'm in agreement here. In agreement with you. For all of you who think that I just go in and kiss Marvel's ass, Thor that's been a hard one. I was surprised with the first Thor, but I didn't think it was great.
No one did.
But everybody was surprised that it worked.
Yeah.
Everybody thought a big ass.
Yeah, I thought for sure it would not, and I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, and it seems like they learned, Wonder Woman learned from it, because one of the big things about the first Thor and that we got more in the second of was, hey, I want to see more of where he comes from. I want to see more of him, Asgard. So like in this one, it looks like they're going to show a lot of Themyscira, which is going to be pretty dope.
Yeah. I'm eager to see what they can do with this. This already looks more well produced than Thor. I don't think they're going to try to do the thing which is kind of curious, where they're not going to say, well, this shit is our science. You're just too dumb to understand, so we'll just let you say magic. Which is what they did with Thor. As much as I'm praising this, y'all still doing some shit. Y'all still doing some shit that Zack Snyder, still got that grasp on you. What do you see?
Well, that music, that slow-mo.
That slow-mo right there. Yeah, that slow-mo they doing. It's almost like, is that Bullet a main villain? Because that's the second time in this trailer that she done deflected that one bullet.
Yeah, man, but deflecting bullets with her bracelets, that's
like
Wonder
her
Woman.
thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I just don't want the movie to be full of all these, just having her pose to the whole thing. In slow-mo.
It's a trailer.
I know. I'm telling you what I don't want to see in the movie too much of. I'm looking at the trailer and saying that these are things that might come about. And that's what I don't want.
You
know what I'm talking about.
You can tell by the smell of the music. That's her heroic moment right there.
Get my back on this, man.
Well, there's a few universal constants in this world. Oil and water don't mix. The Cleveland Browns suck. And DC is good at disappointing folks. And I will say this trailer does look better than anything they've made so far. And I'm with you, like, all the way up to it until that fucking music starts. That and I don't know. I think this is just going to be really cliched, man. I don't want to get my hopes up for this because I've been burned by DC enough. I can't get excited for it.
You sound like a battered wife.
Man, it's like, it really is like I can't get excited for you guys anymore. Yeah. I can't do it.
Yeah, y'all think I hate DC? I'm going for DC. I'm rooting for DC. But I've like Gertz. I've said this before. We've been hurt.
Yeah. Please don't.
We've been hurt too many times.
Is there a shelter for you?
We have our own support group over here.
Do we?
No, we don't.
You don't know DC like I do. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. He's sorry.
Has DC hurt you? Let it out.
No. It just made me mad a few times.
Gertz, I need a support group from you right now.
To your wallet. Down the stairs.
Did Corey touch you too?
Yes. Where? Many a time.
But but I'm still going in. This is the part where I would be losing my shit.
Yeah.
I would be going like, oh wow, this is the Wonder Woman that I want to see, because I never thought Wonder Woman was a cool hero. I hated her costume. I thought it was silly. Now they're making me believe. But after, hey, let's just say what it is. Y'all got a track record.
Yeah.
So I can't go in there in my shit losing mode for this. I want to. I want to bounce around this fucking room like Daffy Duck so bad, but I can't do it. But I will say this. I will end it on a positive note, because there's again, Martin, you say you're not into Wonder Woman, but you're familiar with the comics and the writers and all that kind of stuff. Have you ever heard of the name Alan Heinberg?
Alan Heinberg? No.
Yeah. You never heard of Alan Heinberg?
No, who's that?
Oh man, he has a sandwich shop down there on Congress. No, it's a dude right here. He writes a lot for Marvel and DC, and he works on Wonder Woman. He's done a lot of writing on some of the most successful Wonder Woman titles. He also does a lot.
I don't think that's true.
You can go read it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the most successful Wonder Woman titles, but
because
I know who the writers are on the most successful.
Okay,
runs.
maybe not. But he's written for Wonder Woman lately. He's also written for, I think, Young Justice. I'm telling you this. I don't know. You know, I'm not the comic book guy.
Maybe he wrote the Wonder Woman animated movie. And
no, he wrote some books. He actually wrote some books. He wrote some television shows too. Grey's Anatomy, Scandal. So you know he's
you're selling me on this.
Everything you name, I was like, no. Oh God.
He wrote for Friends back in the day. No, I'm kidding.
That's probably the best thing you named so far.
Nah, man. You know, I don't know. I hear that a lot of people have faith in this guy though, because he has experience with the Wonder Woman comics.
Do they work at DC?
What's that?
Do they work at DC? The people that have faith in this guy? Sounds like they do.
You know, I won't name names. I don't know these names. I just, I would just say this. They say.
They say, yes.
But I think everybody here is feeling pretty positive about this all around.
I'm actually feeling very positive. And it's funny because the thing that you take as, well, they have this bad track record, so I'm not going to get excited about it. I'm looking at the opposite way. Law of averages. It's their time. They got to get one right.
We think that. We think that.
Well, we still wait on that great video game movie.
I was just about to say, the video game movie industry would beg to differ, sir.
I remember 1995, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, maybe with video games, it's just two things that just aren't going to work together. You guys might have to accept that at some point.
I have accepted that.
I have not. We will get one.
I'm about to
these days. They said that about comic book movies in the 80s, and they bounced back 20 years later.
1995, we had so much hope back then, and we still waiting. But we'll find out. We'll find out June of 2017 if Wonder Woman can come in. If a woman has to do a man's job and turn DC around, we'll see how it works out. I believe in you, girl. Go on. You know, I'm on your side.
Ditch your writer.
Yeah. Hey, I got you, girl. I got you.
Oh my God.
Y'all love that shit. I even like that music now, man. That music has turned me around. I'm like, go on, girl, go on. Girl power with that shit.
It's so badass until that guitar comes in, man.
The drums are good.
Y'all gonna grow to like it. Y'all gonna grow to like it.
I don't see that.
Once y'all see it in all its glory and Wonder Woman out there doing her shit. And
unless this movie is better than The Dark Knight and some badass shit happens while that music is playing, nah, I'm good.
You're gonna turn around. I see this already. And you know what? And even if you do, I don't I to admit it. So I'm just gonna say.
I don't have a problem admitting I was wrong, but you won't happen.
That's all. I'll just say
it'll
it
be
for
such
you.
a novelty. He won't be able to help but admit it.
Exactly. I'll just say it for you. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love the song and the whole package. No. Ain't that right, Corey? Yeah. See, all right then. Let's go.
Okay.
That's your voice right there. Yeah. You sound like Elmo. Yeah. GameFly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. GameFly is giving me an excuse to do that. And you could even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month, just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. You know, if you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.